On the parched grasslands of Africa, where the strong are often crowned king, few would expect a small creature like the honey badger to dare challenge the ruler of the savannah. The honey badger is a small but incredibly fearless and aggressive animal, primarily found in Africa. It may not have superior strength or speed, but its fearlessness, boldness, and disregard for any opponent make the honey badger a true nightmare, even for the largest predators. It has a compact body, about 60-70 centimeters long and weighing 9-16 kilograms, with silver-grey fur on its back and black on its belly and legs, providing effective camouflage. Will the lion assert its dominance and make the tiny challenger back down, or will the honey badger's audacity and recklessness force the king of beasts to retreat? Let's dive into today's video to witness this shocking showdown. It's the honey badger's fearless nature and incredible survival skills that make it unafraid of any predator, so much so that it's willing to confront much larger animals like lions, hyenas, or leopards. However, in the wild, lions primarily attack honey badgers to protect their territory, cubs, and the safety of the pride. More often than not, aggressive honey badgers will intrude into hunting areas or threaten weaker members, forcing lions to respond with a fierce counterattack. In some cases, if a lone honey badger has no place to hide, lions may even treat it as small prey, using their superior strength to manage the risk and ensure the safety of the pride's meal. Yet, even when facing the most dangerous creatures of the savannah, it shows no fear at all. When facing large predators like lions, honey badgers don't opt for direct attacks. Instead, they stealthily approach, wait for the opponent to let their guard down, and then strike unexpectedly. Combined with their endurance and extraordinary pain tolerance, even big predators have to be cautious. Additionally, if attacked, honey badgers roll and twist, using their thick, flexible skin to reduce damage while launching powerful counterattacks, making it extremely difficult for any enemy to defeat them easily. But such aggression always comes at a high price. If a honey badger repeatedly poses too great a threat to a territory or cubs, lions won't hesitate to strike decisively, killing the bold intruder rather than merely giving a warning. But such aggression always comes at a high price. If a honey badger repeatedly poses too great a threat to a territory or cubs, lions won't hesitate to strike decisively, killing the bold intruder rather than merely giving a warning. Even leopards are willing targets for them. The honey badger isn't a leopard's preferred prey, its meager meat and aggressive, stubborn nature put it completely off the menu. Yet, the honey badger's ferocity still frustrates the hunter. It keeps approaching and attacking, forcing the leopard to use all of its hunting skills to teach this arrogant challenger what the power of a true predator really means. And that recklessness and arrogance often comes at the cost of its life. Sometimes even leopards have to back off, fleeing in fear. They won't risk a confrontation, nor do they want to waste energy on prey that isn't worth it. The battle between the honey badger, lion, and leopard isn't just a clash of strength, speed, and ferocity. It's a vivid demonstration of the harsh laws of survival on the savannah. The attacks, counterattacks, and heart-pounding chases show that in the wild, life is a constant struggle, where only the quick, clever, and brave can stand their ground. Don't forget to hit follow so you won't miss our next video, where we'll bring you even more intense and dramatic battles.
For a long time, the lion is the same, and that makes the baboons and all the animals become afraid when they see their appearance. As when the baboon family was living peacefully and happily together, the predator came and broke everything. As this makes the baboons even more hostile for lions. For their revenge, baboons can do anything and even kill their opponent's young. As the baboons have a dog-like muzzle, a heavy body, strong jaw muscles with sharp fangs, and eyes close together. They have thick fur, expected for their hairless face and rump, which allows them to sit comfortably. As the male monkeys also appear larger with white manes. And the baboons live in groups and are clearly hierarchical, with members and rulers defined by how they communicate. As they can move around a forest area in the search of food and a place to live. As the baboons not only forage in trees, but they also often come down to the ground in the search of food. Sometimes they even dare to challenge the leopard in territorial disputes. However, due to being busy looking for food, the baboon did not know that he had fallen into the deadly sights of the lion. As thanks to this skillful camouflage and a quick attack, the lion had ended the fate of the baboon cub in front of the herd. As every time the baboon cub is killed, the feud between the baboon and the lion grows more intense. And when the feud reaches its climax, the baboon had caused the lion to suffer an excruciating pain. As this baboon had just kidnapped a lion cub from its mother and then carried it around the tree from tree to tree. As it seems that the lion cub is very weak, and maybe the baboon has injured it, as we don't know what the end of the lion cub will be. But possibility is that it will be torn apart by the baboons, and because when they're hungry, baboons will eat anything to fill their stomachs. As with lions, they will never let themselves be defeated and lose their reputation on the African savannah. As when the ruler gets angry, you can guess the outcome. Obviously, climbing the tree is to the baboon's advantage. But with lions, this is not necessarily true. As after discovering the baboon was still in the tree, the lion had climbed up into the tree to attack the enemy. However, the baboon is very cunning, as it quickly climbs to the top of the tree to avoid the lion's pursuit. After a while of climbing the tree to chase the enemy, without any result, the lion now only knows how to reluctantly stay under the tree, waiting for the right opportunity. Although the baboon in the tree had repeatedly provoked the lion, it still refused to give up its revenge. As long as the baboons come down to the ground to feed, waiting for them will certainly be a painful death. As finally, the opportunity came, because one baboon was so hungry that he had risked his life to the ground looking for food. The lion had quickly rushed in to attack the enemy. And seeing this, the baboon not only did not run away, but also bravely confronted the lion. As even the lion was chased by the baboons. After chasing the predator, the baboon did not run away, but it still stood to challenge the lioness. As because of his aggressive nature, the baboon later paid a heavy price when it was killed by the lion. As possessing sharp claws and teeth, with successive bites in the neck area, causing the prey to gradually die. It can be seen that under the fierce attack of the lion, the baboon was unable to resist. As a merciless revenge that the king of the grassland gives to the enemy who dares to touch his children. And still knowing how pitiful the baboons are, we can't intervene with this, but just watch everything that happens in a natural way. As in this cruel and harsh wild world, the loss of children and attack by enemies and cannibalism happens frequently. However, each animal species will have a different behavior. As today's video comes to an end, thank you all so much for watching our videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.